Are you familiar right now? I love asking this question because some of the questions I get asked by MSPs are usually around, well, what's my roadmap to supporting my customer? How do I know what I need to do? One of the great places to start is how familiar are you with their secure score and their security baselines coming out of the Microsoft 365 tenant? And if you're very familiar, great. Then that's a great opportunity. You've got your roadmap. You've probably got them up to 85% in their secure score. If you're sort of familiar or not familiar at all, this one's a trick question. Both of those mean the same thing. It means you've got to go back and get very familiar with it and work your way through that, because that's going to help you to dictate without having to figure out a way to tell your end customer that they need to put GDAP in place, they need to have conditional access travel policies, they need to make sure that they use Microsoft Intune, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, for their device and data management. Very important one to answer, because then from that perspective, it'll help us to see on your end your roadmap for all your customers. And then you get to see them in a single pane of glass that shows up and says, hey, here's where everybody's at. Your client with the lowest secure score right now, your average secure score across tenants is 45%. Not great, which means you have something for yourself and your team to go back to your customer and say, hey, we need to get you up to 100 or 85 in this case. Here's how we're going to do it, and here's how we want to work with you. And again, you can't be at 40% and looking to implement AI.